Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the BCS MLS Cup. My name is Razor. Today I'm joined by Cairo for a pretty high-profile matchup here between Austin FC and Dallas. Or not Dallas, DCU. I always get me. Between Austin and DCU.
Yep, very exciting match. We're going to see Meat and Cheese versus Vonsky and Ubix. Showdown of the century, man. The perspective, like, number one and number two teams, pretty much, at this point.
It's a battle of old versus new, you know? Old traditions, Meat and Cheese versus Vonsky and Ubix, kind of the more invasive players, you know, kind of just like cropped up on the scene and ended up becoming pretty much staples of the community. It takes a lot of effort to do something like that, and they did it pretty much seamlessly. Obviously, Ubix currently 2 cups to his name, Vonsky as well with 2 it.
Yeah, I mean, both of them just isolation, jump shot, threats at all points. And that just makes it a lot easier for your team to win when you have 2 players that can just operate on their own.
Yeah, that's like
Cheese. They're both completely storied players. Like, they're the veterans.
They just have like 3 stars on Meat Sale as well. He's been through the ringer, and each one of those, you know, none of that is like a for Vonsky, for example. You know, he has 2018 under his belt, but he was a sub, so didn't get as much play time. Meat has 3 stars, and in each cup he was pretty much the MVP. So there's not a lot of players that can say that they have such a high impact to the point where they have gotten themselves that many stars while being, you know, either a captain. I think he was probably a captain in all 3 of those teams. Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not too sure. Maybe not Custom Cup. I actually don't remember that cup at all. So, but he was a captain of Wales and captain of South Korea, which you were also.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the guy can just, like, take the game into his hands and, you know, just score when he needs to. But Vonsky can also do that. So it's just a matter of who can score more. And will it be, you know, I think Austin, their defense looks a little better than DCU's, like, just on paper. But it all depends on it if they can defend the duo of Ubix and Vonsky.
Yeah, it's a very unique challenge, and obviously a lot of the questions have been if DC can hold up with you know, first of all a rookie, and second of all, you know, I guess like Waldo. But, like, people doubt Waldo a lot. That's like the thing is Waldo always manages to just like slip by, get onto a good team, and go for cheap because people don't think he's good, and then he just like ends up being like a really good defender.
I mean, he's good. Like, I think I said it last time I talked about him, but he just makes like 1 or he makes like 0 to 2 mistakes in an entire game, and they could be bad or they could be not.
Yeah, actually, I really like that point that you made. Yeah, I remember you saying that, and I agree. Like, Waldo is one of the most like clinical players. He just plays by the book, doesn't do anything super outlandish that kind of like threatens his team's safety.
Yeah, definitely not bad to have ever. I'm not sure who we're seeing in defense. I'm assuming Matt is defending for Austin.
We've had so far it has been Snar offense, and then Matt defense. I say offense mainly. I want to say offensive mid, but I think at this point he's basically a striker. It seems like a lot of the opportunities that he's going for come in the form of shots and not passes, which is very odd because, you know, Snarblack's known for being a very, you know, accurate passer and a very good defender. You'd think that maybe he'd be the midfielder, but in this case it is Cheese Master, who has also been having a pretty good run so far this cup.
Yeah, definitely not bad at all. You know, I think people were surprised to see Miami beat Austin, but I mean, they're a very, very good team. Meat Sale, he's sizing up Vonsky, taking his time. Showing that passing game. Oh!
What?
Okay, that's just What? Hey, Cheese has the dab. What's going on here? This is definitely a yellow card.
Not only does he have an illegal item, he also just doesn't have a jersey on. He actually doesn't have anything on. Ubix is already up though in his box. You can see the kind of like crowd and the sort of crowd defense is starting to work out against a player like Ubix, which I think does make a lot of sense. You don't want to give Ubix or Vonsky any room to breathe, but as Vonsky makes that pass, he cuts it right, but no one is there, so he cuts it left.
Man, he's got plenty of time. Meat Sale. He's got a good angle. A little bit off on the pass, and Ubix is there. But Meat Sale. Oh! I was going to say, usually pretty good at getting the ball at field, but, you know. Everybody makes mistakes.
Vonsky has Saito to pass to, but Saito is just a little bit covered. Vonsky goes for Ubix instead. Ubix. Oh! He jumps over the ball. Vonsky, though, recovers that. There's just no one up here for the offense. Vonsky trying to get past Cheesemaster. Goes for the jump and misses that as well. Meatsail's now going to make that pressure, and he's going to force Waldo back. Waldo should be in time to get this, but Meatsail actually has a bit of space. Waldo's going to have to cover someone. He goes for the pass over to Cheesemaster. Cheese looking for something. Gets a crouch shot, and it's a second goal for Cheesemaster. A very slow shot, but it just catches Muna off guard.
What a turn of events. I did not foresee Cheesemaster just dropping 2 goals out of nowhere. The first one was a little bit fluky, but it was a good pass nonetheless.
Cheese obviously has that kind of like trolling personality, so he has that very unique asset where if you're scored on by Cheesemaster, who's like, oh, he's supposed to be really bad, that could shock the mental just a little bit, and I'm wondering if that's already happened here for DCU. Their passing game has sort of slowed down a little bit. They're not making any aggressive pushes, and that's a missed pass from Waldo. But a missed jump from Meatsail! Ubix has Saito to his left. He goes with a shot instead, though. And Louis snatches it out.
A little bit of not quite trusting in the rookie, but you know, Louis, not a bad goalie. You know, trying to cross him from that far away, it's going to be pretty hard.
Ubix now trusts
Saito for fancy moves. He does trust him. Ball's still in play.
It's a good grab there by Ubix, but
yeah, Snarb. Snarb. Is that going to go out? No, just barely.
That's a death triangle right there. Meatsail still gets it though. Meatsail gets past him. What? Meatsail had Ubix and Vonsky trailing right behind and Waldo in front, and somehow, someway, he pulls off a miracle and puts a third on the board here for Austin. Are you kidding me?
I think Meatsail actually did do that head stomp on accident, but he gets the yellow card nonetheless. It's fine. It's just a payback call for Cheese going crazy after the first goal.
Good grab there by Snar. You can see that a defense from Austin is going to pay
dividends. A traded player. But he's so good on defense. But Vonsky though, he just takes it into his own hands.
This is where it gets very dangerous because Austin, they're up against Vonsky Ubix, and these kind of, you know, the Polars, the DCUs, they thrive on momentum. If you give them an inch, they'll take a mile, so you have to be very careful with how you play this. Do not give them any sort of space. Play like you usually would if you're Austin. It's a pass back to Cheesemaster, and it is stolen out of midair. It'll be a corner.
Austin, though, their passing is looking really good. You know, very, very happy to see that.
Yeah. And for a team that has, you know, that has players that are notoriously good at passing like Matt, Snar, and Cheese, they had a pretty rough start at the beginning of the Cup getting those passes through, but right now they are on top of things. Cheese, covered by Waldo, does manage to stick it out, though, trying to look for a pass inwards, but might have to go outwards. Goes towards Vonsky, and it's recovered once again by Cheese. Snarblax has a little bit of space if he can somehow get it to Snar, but it's instead right into the hands of Moon.
I think he could have snuck it into Snar, but he was just a little bit off angle. Ubix though, Saito, wide open. Oh, Meatsail. Taking advantage of that slightly long dribble.
Vonsky.
Oh, what?
I think that
it bounced. It bounced off of Vonsky, but what? How?
Ubix actually blocks that. It's a good block. Yeah, so So yeah, Vonsky was crouched and then he made that steal. I think it hit him. It looks like it hit him in the side. I don't think there's a head hitbox when you're crouching. Like there's no headbox there. At least very little. Snarblax.
Great pass. Still got it.
Oh! See, I don't know how much I'm invested in Striker Snar.
Okay.
Just yet, but
Snar
has a chance to prove me wrong. Mitchell! It's blocked though. Mitchell still has it. Look at the coverage from DCU. They have every single angle on lock. Mitchell's going to have to make a solo play. He's trying to find a way to get through to Vonsky, but he can't do it. The pass is now intercepted, stolen by Vonsky, and it's a goal.
The help defense from Waldo, very clutch. And that's where he fills in, you know.
Jeez.
Oh, okay.
Steals the side of self pass, but it's headed through Cheese. He has to get that back. That's a really good play.
Smart from Cheese, passed away from Vonsky. A little bit off though.
This is quite the.
Muno's just bombing it straight into 3 Austin players.
This is quite the conundrum because, as much as I did mention, you know, DCU's momentum, there's not a very often time where you see these players on the back foot. You don't tend to see them, you know, having to struggle for a victory. But as I say that, Ubix is cutting to the left. Vonsky has space to make, but stolen instead. That's going to be a corner.
Vonsky big dribbles, but misses it. He's got plenty of room now. Vonsky just getting completely body blocked by Mitsu. Big pass in. Oh, just barely goes over Snar's head. Matt playing really offensive right now, as the defender, acting as like a fourth or secondary mid. This is where it's dangerous though. He has to rotate correctly.
Ubix is only covered by one person, and I say one person like it's a bad thing, but Ubix gets those, and that's where you have to be very careful. Is he will throw everything at you, the kitchen sink, just to get that ball. And if you're in a 1v1, it's hard. But Matt is also probably the best 1v1 defender. It's a wide pass there, and Muna gets those as well. That's the other thing. DCU have Austin have a very, what I like to think, an open-ended way of passing, where they don't pass directly to people. They kind of give them a space that they can access, and that's where the ball goes. But the problem is, you can't do that against Muna. Muna will glove those if you give even an ounce of space. So your passes have to be really tight if you want to get them through the DCU defense, especially as well with Waldo.
Oh, Snarb, nice. Austin just completely covering up all the angles. And eventually you just get antsy and just try to force it. Oh, Meat, nobody really ahead of him. Ubix does cut off the angle though. Yeah, at that point you probably want to pass away from the side with Vonsky and Ubix on it. But Meat Sale, this is what he's so good at, getting the ball back.
If Meat can somehow grab this, Snarblax is in the box, but Waldo and Vonsky are there for the clamp. And
he is still the best player at doing that, just getting the ball back when he gets stolen.
I love this game so much because I'm like, this is literally like one of the best, you know, probably some of the best 1v1 attackers. Oh, Saito has that ball, but he doesn't grab it. He can't get it in time, and Matt reads the shot. It's still in the hands of Austin. That is tragic. DCU almost had.
Yeah, if he got that, that could have been like a. Would have had like a second to set up. Muna though with the ball. Just trusting Vonsky to pass it up, but no dice. Snarblax has got it. He's taking his time. Cheese Master up the middle.
Ooh!
What?
What a good timing steal. He went for the risk there. I think he was on top of his head, just hoping that he wouldn't get the foul. Yeah. And that does work. And now this converts into a DCU offense. Vonsky. So many players open on the side of DCU, but it's blocked by Cheese Master. Vonsky has it back, though. Meatsail loses the 1v1. It's up to Cheese, and he wins it. But Vonsky gets through. It's a lit pass, and it's a glove by Louis, who has been having a fantastic game.
Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, Austin's just playing amazing defense right now. And Louis making great saves right now. Snarb, a little dangerous. You just got to get it out of the death pit right now.
The fact that he held the ball that long was pretty nuts to me. Vonsky even decides to forfeit it over to Muna. That's good. That's good there from Snar. That's exactly what you need right now, especially with DCU now on The offense.
Saito wide open.
Ubix!
Oh! He just goes right for it.
That's a nice one.
He sees the space, sees it that he can set up into a jump shot, and once you get into the air and you can fly pretty far, turns a seemingly hard shot into a pretty easy one.
Ubix tries to clear it up but can't do it. Snarblax has it now. You can estimate Snarb's gonna go for the shot. Yeah, he goes for the shot.
It looked good, but Vonsky has just been staying in front of people in the air.
Ball's now in the hands of Ubix. Has Saito to pass to, and Vonsky goes for the ladder.
Oh, Saito?
For an opening, though. The shot! Oh! And Louis just snags it. Calm under pressure is Louis. We haven't seen him leave the box yet, which is always a really good sign. Because that's usually whenever he starts to forfeit goals.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. He's looking a little antsy.
Oh! Wow! That was an insane pass, but an even more insane defense.
Yeah, they just completely clamped on him immediately. There was no chance he was getting that shot off there.
Detail is just winning this against Vonsky. Vonsky is getting...
Jeez! Why did he go back?
No!
It was almost sick.
This is honestly what I'm worried about. Oh! As Mitzel, though. Mitzel looking for the pass. He's just going to get it closer. Vonsky not biting, but it's a steal, and that goes right to Muno.
Oh, okay.
It's a very interesting player, Mitzel, because obviously you don't want to bite, but sometimes Mitzel just like pushes you and forces you to bite at some point. He does that so often, and it's usually what lends him his goals because he allows the defender to make a mistake for him. But that time around, Vonsky held strong. He got the steal off and then gave it to Muna. Matt, good grab there. Has it ahead of Saito. Has to get it out. He does, but it's right into the red field. Snarblack still has it. Mitzel. That's going to go to him, but Muna's fighting for it. It's a race now, but Mitzel has it. Oh, but Waldo's there for the save. Waldo keeps it alive and it resets the defense. Mitzel looking for something. It's over to Cheese, and it's a hat trick for Cheese Master.
Oh, my God. What is going on, man? The man has woken up. He's taken the paper bag off. He's back to his old self, everybody. He didn't think it was possible.
He's channeled his inner sass. As Ubix over to Saito, but it's stolen. Okay. Actually, Saito had that. I couldn't believe it. That could have been it. Ubix though has the ball in the face of Mitzel. Does not waver, looking for some sort of passing option. It's up in the air. It's over, but it's blocked by Starblax. It's a limp shot. It's not gloved by Louis. It's still anyone's game. Austin tried to get it out. Starblax gets it past Saito and gets it into the clear. A very stressful situation. Somehow, Austin get through it.
Except they don't. They lose the ball immediately. But that's just how it goes. I'm not sure what we got for extra time here, but 1 minute until the end of regular time.
I've never, in my entire commentary career, seen the Vonsky Ubix duo look a little nervous.
Yeah.
Am I stretching it a little too far by saying that? Like, I don't know if it's really like this Austin attack is so threatening. It's not even like they're individual 1v1s have been very good against the net. It's mostly been the passing.
Yeah.
But that's something that theoretically Vonsky Ubix should be very good at shutting down.
Yeah, I mean, they're just kind of getting blocked on their setups. Yeah, like as soon as they jump, they just get stolen or they get body blocked. And they're just not getting their crazy, like, mind-bending shots off. Yeah, now they're thinking about it, Not quite in rhythm. Snarb.
This is a very hard fight to win, but he still has it up, and that's all that matters. Gives it back to Matt here, who might be able to cross it middle. Snarblax is fully prepared to take that, but it's right back to Vonsky. And this is dangerous. This is very dangerous. Matt still
Wow.
manages to stay ahead of it, though, and you can see Meatsail and Snar cutting in front. This isn't going to be as dangerous as I thought. Snarblax with a good block. Back over to Matt. A minute of extra time, 30 seconds to work with here on the side of either of these teams, but it looks like it's going to be in the advantage of Austin as Snarblax makes his way down the right side. Has Meatsail as well in front of him, looking for cheese, but it's stolen by Ubix. Meatsail still has it, looking for a pass, maybe even a shot. It's up on the right corner. It's very dangerous, but it goes out.
Oh. He's going for it. He's trying to get some shots up on net. Oh, big lob.
Goalie check.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, that definitely was an attempt. Oh, okay. They just walked it out. Smart idea, you know. No reason not to do that.
Whew.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. If you can't handle the heat, stay out of the kitchen. Austin are up to no good right now. They are.
Yeah, they're going ham.
They look good. They look scary even.
Yeah,
this is the fantasy Cheese Master Meatsail combo that we expected.
Yeah, like when you see this team on paper, you're like, this is what you imagine. They just like are dropping goals, dropping dimes, amazing passing, amazing defense. I mean, they're not really doing anything bad at this point.
I'm kind of like thinking to myself, like, as much as I do think that Vonsky and Ubix are very talented, they're missing their jumps, and that's a core piece of their playstyle. It's a very high risk, high reward move, as you'll see many times in games. Anyone makes that mistake. You can always mess up and jump, you know, at any point. But whenever it is a ingrained point, point in your play style, missing those jumps is fatal, especially if you're a striker where all you're the man that's ahead. You're the farthest person up. Whenever you miss those jumps, that's the entire attack folding. The difference between, that and the way that Austin plays is they gradually increase the pressure the more that they, move up the field. They don't take it all at once. They don't go for that running kill shot immediately. No, they take their time. If there's a breakaway, there's a breakaway. But in most cases, you'll see them wait for Snarblax, for even Matt, to come and assist on their attack. And whenever a mistake is made by Meatsail, by Cheese, you always have some sort of recovery plan. You have a backup plan. None of that is present here on the side of DCU.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you need Vonsky and Ubix to maybe rethink a little bit and try to be much more pass-heavy on their offense. Rather than trying to start with a jump into a pass or jump into a shot. Just keep crossing it and crossing it and crossing it. Because right now, they're not mixing it up and it's not working for them. It's working for them a little bit, but maybe might need something else to get through Austin.
I also wouldn't shut down DCU's chances of winning just yet. Not only is it just a 4-2 scoreline, which is monumental against a defensive, statted team like Austin are.
Oh, yeah.
But, again, it's that inch. You give Vonsky or Ubix that inch, they will take it a mile. They will make it theirs. They will snowball you until you fall into the avalanche. Vonsky starts off this half by getting it over to the big box, over to Saito now, who's trying to find a way out of the situation. Dribbles around Meatsail, but just passes it in between Vonsky and Cheese. It's a shot go! And it's a great save from Louis.
Honestly, Vonsky had like a whole square worth to keep going forward, but still very, very dangerous shot there. But Saito, can I point out Saito just like dribbled through Meatsail?
Yeah! That's something I couldn't do in like my first 3 years of playing the game. This guy's done it for like 2 months.
Yeah, that's just insane.
Snarblax.
Oh, what?
We just said anyone can miss their jumps, and it happens again. Vonsky's there for the recovery.
He picks up Matt, misses it, gambles a little bit. Cheese is there though, he can slow him down. Matt back in position. Austin already set up in their defense.
Cheese now just going to look for that clear. Very
Cheese.
good.
No issue, but he's playing a little dangerous, but Meatsail is there to back him up.
You have Matt clear to your left as well if you want to pass back. There's a lot of options, again, present for Meetsel. He can choose whatever he wants at this point. Any of these passes would be good, but it's stolen instead. Vonsky grabs it. It's a tussle for this ball. Vonsky gets the jump and eventually has it with that header. Who has Ubix open to his right as well. Goes for Waldo, the safer option.
Ubix definitely open right now, but, you know, just trust Vonsky to get it. Oh, no dice. Louis gonna lob it over to Matt. This is smart. I mean, Austin, might as well take your time. You're up 2. Don't put yourself into too much of a stressful position, but...
As Vonsky to pass through, Saito is up as well. Not sure.
Miscommunication, a little bit. Unfortunate there. Yeah, Ubix cutting the opposite direction where Vonsky passed to. There's just a little miscommunication on DCU's part.
So.
Oh, big battle for the ball.
He has somehow managed to stall this 1v1, and it's over to Snar.
Snar somehow ends up with it after all that.
Meetsel as well. Has a little bit of space to work with.
Cheese Master? Oh, he just shoots it.
The T-bone shot.
Yeah, Meat. Maybe a pass intended for Meat because he almost got there. Muna, big lob. Oh, very scary.
What was all that plinko? Just like bouncing in between every single player. Yeah. Meetsel. Oh, that's a shallow pass there. It's rather too deep. But Cheese has it!
Cheese!
Are you joking me? What a save from Muna.
Oh, what is that ping?
Wow.
Can we get a ping? Can we get a ping check?
Oh my gosh.
Can we get a ping
32! He's like practically roasting marshmallows over the server. That's insane.
Oh, that's there's no way. Oh, Matt. A little bit of a misclick.
I think it's a server actually.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Vonsky.
It looked bad on my screen. That's all I know.
That's another deep pass here. Meetsel will get this though. Still in a 1 versus 2.
Oh, it's so dangerous. Oh, it's so dangerous.
Just don't jump in the box. That's the only rule. Never jump in the box. Don't ever give up the ball there. Cheese Master. Oh
my goodness.
Yeah, boo the man. Boo this man.
Oh, live ball. Live ball. Big pass in the Meetsel. DCU, they're tightening up ship a little bit. Oh, but Snarb.
Defense has been very good for DCU. It's just all about that offense.
Yeah,
they need to get something done. They have Ubix. Covered by Meetsel though. Forces the mistake. Somehow just getting this through Vonsky and it's stolen. Cheese Master's going to cut left and he's going to go for this one. He has it in his hands as well. Cheese Master! It's saved by Muna! That is funny. Yeah, I was gonna say. This is dangerous. This is very dangerous. Meetsel! He's so open. He's getting covered though by Vonsky and Saito. Meat gets it over Vonsky. He goes for the shot. Wow! What a way! What a way to score that second goal for yourself, Mr. Sale. 5-2. The Michael Jordan flu game coming into pure fruition right now is Ubix though! Oh boy! Oh, the drama increases as immediately a response by DC. DC 5-3. It took them a while, but they finally got a goal. But it's just a trade. They're gonna have to still get a 2-goal deficit completely sorted. Ubix uncovered on this left lane. But as Meetsel approaches, he grabs it away and gets it over Ubix, who stalls back. It's a 2 versus 1. Meetsel, he's gonna go for this shot here. It's stolen by Waldo though, and it's a shot instead! Are you joking me, Meetsel? There's not a lot lot of times when you confuse Muna, but that just happened. Deep into left, and it's good. 6-3. DC in shambles. As this defense has seemingly crumbled here. Austin making even more space. Headway maybe for a 7th goal. As it's over to Cheese, who has been uncovered since. Stolen though by Ubix, who's trying to keep his team alive in this game. Meet Sale once again in the box here. He's gonna go for the shot again! But Muna is wiser than that one.
I am back now.
Hello, Kyle.
Hey, I'm back.
Oh my god. What has happened?
What the heck happened when I was gone? What
Meet Sale just like...
Wow.
I mean, I guess you missed the DC goal as well. Yeah, Monsky or Ubix scored.
Oh,
like,
okay. Wow.
He might do it again. Oh, but it's stolen by Snar, and it's grabbed by Louis.
Nice. See, that's a good example of coming out of the net. As long as the dog pile is set up in the right way, you can always just get in there and glove the ball. Ubix, he's gotten ahead of everybody pretty much. Oh, they're just barely gonna catch him.
Oh!
I think off the crossbar.
The crossbar!
Wow, wow.
That is the worst time to dink that off the crossbar. Ubix, he's been incredible so far for his team.
Oh, Waldo, can he secure it? Yeah, he's got it. Nerves of steel. Oh, but he flips it a little bit.
Look at Cheese! Cheese is so open!
He's right there!
Cheese! Oh
my god, what the
Cheese was in the box!
Oh, what?
He was like Snake! In the box! Just under the box! No one noticed him! Solid save!
That's insane. Okay, what is going on in this league, man? Is this it? Is this the Cheese Master?
Fluoride in the water.
Cheese Master ring?
Oh! What a save, Matt! There's definitely there's fluoride in the water. I don't know what's happening right now.
Yeah, there's something in the water in Texas.
Cheese Master, you say Waldo doesn't make mistakes often, but Cheese has exploited one, but it makes another. Too bad.
You know, he's getting better. But nobody's perfect. Oh, Snarb, unfortunate header. And Muna has just been bombing it upfield. Trusting Vonsky, but Matt is just great at intercepting those.
I mean, you're the king of bombs. What do you think about this? How do you rate this?
I mean, it's not great ideas, like just lobbing it straight into
Oh no.
one of your players, but if that player is Vonsky, like it's not that bad, I guess.
Vonsky.
Oh, Cheese Master!
Can't block that save! Is that 5?
This guy is just drowning in goals right now.
What has happened?
Wow, wow, wow.
Cheese Master, 5th goal.
I'm happy to see it, man. You gotta be happy to see it. Oh, what? That was really close to a PK, but no dice. Oh, a little bit of peek, a little bit of free kick, truffle shuffle action.
Monsky though goes for that shot. Wow!
Moves. What?
No! It's still in.
Wait,
You gotta be kidding me.
Auto ref said out.
I mean, it didn't look out. I don't think so.
No, I don't know. Might have been an old message, but I don't know. I don't know.
I thought it went in.
Okay. Whatever the case, Austin doesn't really care. Muna again. Oh, she's just gonna dribble it up. Short pass to Ubix, and he's wide open. He's got his time. Blonsky quadruple teamed.
Wow.
Still.
This Matt Snar defense is working wonders right now.
Yeah, honestly.
As many thought it would. Vonsky though.
Oh,
over to Ubix.
I was gonna say they were, they were doubling up and like tripling up Vonsky, and They kind of weren't going so ham on doubling and tripling it with the whole team. And they did that time. Just no! No! What? That's a smart goal.
Oh my God, my jaw just dropped to the floor.
Okay. Wow. What the heck is going on, man?
That's a snargle right there. And that's a 9th goal off of the steal from Austin. But DC, they still got their blood pumping. There's still a heart beating, but it's cleared.
Oh, jeez, the demoralizing clear. This is like the one time.
Muna is out of box.
Wow, Muna was so far up.
She does not usually do that. Not in a cup game, to be sure.
I mean, honestly, she might have had to do that in that moment. I mean, Waldo was so far up and on the other side of the field.
100%.
Oh, Saito!
Oh!
That was a sick idea, though. He's got the right idea.
No, he was very good positioning, but just kind of wish he would have made that. Your DC, who have now 4 minutes to work with, as there's added time.
I mean, it's still definitely
Matt just no. Shut up, dude.
Oh my God.
That would have been so.
I don't know if I could have handled that.
Cheese Master. Predicted by Bonsky.
He said, I'm going to take it into my own hands.
Bonsky's been good in getting it up the field. It's just been those shots. Ubix has been good at that, though. It's a little bit of far ahead. Saito looking for that cross, and it's over to Ubix. Again, Ubix. Stalwart attacker. Been very good, but...
Shot. Geez,
no!
No!
What happened?
Oh!
Why? Where? What? No situation does that happen against Muna. Cheese Master just...
Okay. Cheese Master, he's flexing the brain on him right now. He sees all, you know. He's got the blindfold on, but he is definitely not blind. I mean, the offense is just clicking for Austin right now, and they're kind of just playing as one cohesive unit.
It does feel like a lot of...
Ubix ahead.
Oh, wow, he gets that. I wanted to like kind of bring it up, but I didn't think it would become as big of a problem as it did. But where's the trust in DCU? It really feels like they're not playing together. They're playing so Ubix and Vonsky, they're playing together, but everyone else just feels really individually wrapped. Look, where is Cheese? Why is he so open? Why did he crossbar it? Star though puts it in and makes it 11. This is the highest goal that we have. This is the highest, I think, like, because 10 was the max at this point. Highest goals scored in a single game here. Bonsky, though. Oh! Yet another mishap.
Wow.
I can't even believe it. I don't even know the word for it.
Oh, Bonsky magically
Waldo's up.
Tips it. Waldo's
up, and they trust him. But Louis up too!
That's just wrong. Why do you gotta rob Waldo of that opportunity?
Emptying the box is so stressful. I don't know why people keep doing it. It's a pass over to Cheese! Are you kidding? He jumps over! Cheese! What? Cheese is in for 12 goals! They have a minute to do more. They can make more damage.
This is just my mind is blown right now. What did Cheese just drop? Like 8 goals?
I think it's 8
like
goals
6
at this
goals?
point. Oh, it's
wow,
8 shots of pure meat on the side of Cheese.
Yeah, and only 1 minute of extra time, by the way. So we got 30 seconds.
Cheese Master as well has that.
Because there has literally been nothing but goals in this whole game.
Cheese Master has so many options to work with. He's going to get a little greedy.
Please, Cheese Master, have mercy. Oh?
Muna does not grab that. Thankfully, it's in DCU territory, but not for long. As Meatsail wraps it around, looking for that pass. He gets it through to Saito, passes it and shoots it. Good defense from Bonsky. Another good block from Bonsky. beautiful saves there from
Okay,
Vonsky.
last possession. This is it.
As the clock strikes 0,
jeez.
as all 16 minutes have passed of this high-octane dynamite match between these two players, between these two teams, Mietzel and Vonsky, two stalwarts of the offensive Blockland soccer world.
Here he comes.
And now Cheesemaster.
This is some Texas on Texas action here. This is insane right now.
Snar has Cheesemaster.
Oh, he's being patient though. He's being patient.
Cheese goes for that shot. It's saved by
that's a
Muda.
save, and that's the game over.
Whistle's blown. And they finally bleed.
Wow.
For the first time since 2022. For Ubix since 2021. That duo.
Dang.
Those two
they
lost the game.
They got destroyed. That's just crazy. Like, my mind is blown.
It's been
a
very, very long time since we've seen Polar or DC or whatever you want to call it crack like that.
Yeah, that
DCU
was...
did not put up. They did not make that work.
Yeah, that's intense. And that's the thing. Austin did lose to Miami. So what is the tier list looking like right now?
I mean, at this point, Miami do have. Wait, no, they don't have the most victories. No, they have 3. They're 3-0, right? So right now, Miami are the best team in the league. 3 victories. I don't even think they've lost, have they? Wow.
Don't think so. All right.
After that was, oh my god.
Well, that was a ridiculous game. I'm glad we got to see it. Big ups to Austin, going up in the world, and we'll see you again for another game in the MLS Cup.